Welcome to another week of Erev Shabbat meditation. I'm Rabbi Adam Bellows, and this is coming to you through United Hebrew Congregation. And we are going to find a moment and do some visualization this week. And as we're going into winter, we're going to find a little bit of peace and a little bit of a wintry scene. You might hear my fire crackling in the background. And that's going to be today's focus. So the first thing we're going to do is get comfortable and find a comfortable position. Maybe place your feet firmly on the ground. You can either sit up or lie down, and as I usually say, this is not exactly the time to fall asleep, but it's a time to relax, and we're going to visualize our own private winter scene and cabin today. So you can begin, if you'd like to, either close your eyes or you can stare at one spot. You can even light a candle. And we're going to begin by just taking a deep breath and finding some stillness. This guided meditation comes from Seattle Children's Hospital, and I thank them. So with either your eyes closed or staring at a spot, begin by picturing yourself in a cabin in the mountains. It's the middle of winter at night. You can hear the soft, high howling of the wind outside. And you're sitting comfortably in front of a fire, watching the flames. You feel the heat from the flames on the front of your body. Notice the heat, almost an itching sensation in your arms and legs from the intensity of that heat. Smell the smoke from the pine wood that's burning. Hear the loud crackling and hissing of the sap as it falls and hits the fire. See the shadows flickering on the walls around you. The only light is coming from the orange fire. The rest of the cabin is in a deep, almost bluish, purplish darkness. Now imagine yourself getting up and walking to the window. It's covered with a lacy pattern of frost. And as you put your warm fingertips on the hard, cold glass, feel their warmth melt some of the ice. Look out the window. The night's clear. Stars fill the sky. Tall evergreen trees cast purple shadows against the white snow. And there's a bluish tinge to everything, even the snow. Now imagine you open the window. It opens as you press your hand against it. You take in a big, deep breath of crisp, pure, cool, clean, fresh air. Feels so good to breathe. Your entire chest relaxes. And you decide to go outside. You walk over to the door to get dressed. And visualize yourself putting on a coat, gloves, boots, and scarf. Feel the door open as you push against it. Hear the sound that it makes. You take another deep breath of the fresh outside air. Feels so good. The moon is silver and full overhead, throwing bluish shadows everywhere. You walk down the steps of the cabin and begin walking along a path with tall trees on either side, loaded with snow. Minutes pass. You stop and you take off your glove. You push your hand into a snow bank, grabbing some snow in your fist and compressing it into a ball of ice in the palm of your hand. A numb sensation begins in the palm of your right hand. At first, it's just the size of a pinpoint, and then a dime, and a quarter, with the numbness spreading like the ripples on a pond. When your hand feels completely numb, put it anywhere you feel pain. You can really do this if you want. You can let the numbness of your hand drain into your body. And that area becomes numb. When all the numbness has drained from your hand, put your hand at your side again. As you walk back inside, you hear the snow compressing underneath your feet. And you walk up the steps back into our cabin. Take off your coat, your gloves, boots, and scarf. You feel it's warm and cozy. You walk over to the fireplace and hold your hands out to the flames. Feel the warmth slowly returning to them. Lie down on a comfortable couch or rug by the fire. Smell the smoke. Hear the crackling of the wood in the fire. And the howling of the wind outside. Let the sights and the sounds and smells get further and further away as you completely relax. And when you're ready, you can start to move again a little bit. And take another deep cleansing breath. Start to return to some of your thoughts. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. This was a bit of a short visualization today, but hopefully you can, on your own, choose to continue exploring your cabin, your wintry cabin, with the warm hearth. I hope that this moment of stillness and reflection and visualization has helped you find a moment of peace as we prepare for Shabbat and the peace that Shabbat brings us. I wish you a Shabbat Shalom. I wish you peace and health and happiness. Until next time.